right, it's time for the Academy Sports and Outdoors Game of the Week. Last year, this game right here, Aynor and Marion went to overtime. The Blue Jackets would pull it out and win by 2 on Marion's homecoming. We flipped the script this year, and it's Aynor's homecoming with Marion coming to town, and that sets the table for yet another good region matchup between these two old rivals. With that, let's head up to Blue Jacket country. Here come the Swamp Foxes. Let's get it going in region play. Aynor holding a parade prior to the game, showing off the old Spirit Award. There it is right there. More on that a little bit later on. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure if that's necessarily right, but hey, have a good time with it. Blue Jackets having to create some interesting display on the field. Opening kickoff, Braden Nobles finds a crease, takes it back the other way. Nice return, and that would lead to this. Breaking through is Aynor. Caleb Jenneret on a 20-yard touchdown run to get the Blue Jackets on the board up early. They go for 2, which is not uncommon. Jenneret calls his own number off the fake, goes in the end zone, 8-0 Aynor. Second quarter, however, Marion gets their offense going. Bowie with the great effort. First time, no. Second time, yes. Breaks it off and gets in the end zone from 19 yards out. Extra point, no good. Marion would trail 8-6 at the half. Third quarter, after a turnover, Swamp Foxes capitalize. And it's Generic Reed. Yeah, Gennard Reed taking it in from 10 yards out. The touchdown gives Marion its first lead of the game, up 12-8. Still, another turnover would lead to yet another touchdown. Bowie throwing it deep to Foxworth on the 20-yard touchdown pass. Marion up 20-8. Later in the quarter, Marion strikes again. Again, it's the little man Reed. This time from 27 yards out for the touchdown. Marion up 26-8. Aynor not quitting. They go back to the air. Jenneret, 20-yard touchdown pass to Blake Gore, cuts the deficit to 12. Marion, however, ices the game late. Reed strikes again. This time, number 3, taking it in from 38. He finds Pavert, takes it to the crib, and that's how this one would go. Marion goes into Aynor, and they beat the Blue Jackets 32-14 to improve to 5-1 on the year. And as for region play, they are now 1-0. Blue Jackets fall to 3-4, 0-2 in region play. And I tell you what, this was a big, big win for Marion. A couple of weeks ago, they went up to Flowtown and kind of got handed to them by Wilson. And they knew they needed to come back and play a little better football tonight. And they did just that to keep that winning streak intact and keep things rolling along. And they join us now, and so does Mark Haggard, live in the End Zone studio with more on tonight's big game, the Academy Sports and Outdoors winner for this week. Mark, take it away.
Well, it took them about a half to get things cranking. They trailed at halftime, as a matter of fact, but Leonard Johnson's guys came through. I don't know who gave the halftime speech, but these guys came out with a purpose in the second half, and the Swamp Foxes are in the end zone, guys. They are the Academy Sports Team of the Week, and first things first, the cheerleaders did their part, and they're here in the end zone as well. Ladies, take it away.
G, all go Foxes go! G, all go Foxes go! Go, Foxes go! Swamp Foxes are back, and this is our year. To the top, we can't be stopped. Go, Foxes go! We're in the end zone!
The Foxes are in the zone, and so is Leonard Johnson, now in your 42nd year. It's good to get somebody here that's a little older than me. Third year at Marion, and you've got things cranking. 5-1 record, 1-0 overall, the more important 1-0 region.
Yes, I know the guys are doing good. They're starting to mature. They understand the system, and everything just coming together.
Coach, we talked a little bit before the game how unimportant sometimes sports is. So many flood victims in our viewing area and throughout the state.
Yeah, we got friends all over the state, down in Columbia, back where I used to work in Somerton, where they're still flooded out. Then you got Kingstree and Charleston. I mean, it's just bad and everything, and our prayers and thoughts are going out to them.
Back to football. You run that double wing, and your shirt. I love the shirt. If we can get in on that shirt, we can run the toss sweep all day long, and that's what you did, particularly in that third quarter. Let's talk about what changed the momentum of this game tonight in your win over Aynor.
I don't know. We just went halftime. I told everybody how much I loved them.
Oh, I'll bet.
And it's going to be all right, just kind of give them a little hug and a nudge there and everything. So the guys responded, and we just went out there and played a little football. We ran it to the right, ran it to the left, and did the same thing right and did the same thing left, and that's it.
Coach, it was a hard-hitting game. You had a couple of guys. You know what? We're going to give out 2 game balls tonight. What do you think?
That's fine with me.
Who's the first game ball going to?
It goes to Janaric. One of them, Janaric had a average night. And
How about this? 19 carries, 126 yards, and 3 spectacular touchdown runs. Let's throw one to Janaric. Janaric, tell me about your night. A lot of good blocking up front, but you did a lot of stuff on your own, yards after first contact.
Yes, sir. I was always taught to keep my feet moving, and that's all I did.
I mean, do you run angry? Do you run what do you think about when that first contact is made? You were pulling away from some defenders tonight, and that's a sure tackling defense.
Well, before the game, one of my coaches told me to be a man, and I came out strong, kept my feet moving, and just wouldn't let one man bring me down.
All right, and that had a big night tonight, and we had another big night on both sides of the football by another young man, Yamasi Bowie. Talk about his play.
Yeah, the Yamasi did fine. He led the team at quarterback and kind of put people in place on defense. And he just played a little spirited ball game tonight.
Yeah, he did. And let's throw that HTC game ball to Yamasi Bowie. Yamasi, how about this? You play quarterback. You're the big man on campus. But how about 12 tackles on defense?
I don't know. I just tackled. Yeah.
On offense, 11 carries for 107 yards and a touchdown run that was spectacular. You hit the pile. I thought the whistle was going to blow, and I was about ready to shut the camera off, but I'm glad I kept rolling because you were in the end zone. Describe that play.
I just kept my feet moving and trust the blockers.
All right, Yamasi Bowie, Janaric Reed, HTC game ball winners, and you also had a touchdown pass tonight. Not bad. Great night for you. And now what's next? You got those Dillon Wildcats, defending state champions, coming to Fox Field. And you're already thinking about it, aren't you?
Yeah, they're always in the back of our mind. Our goal is to play hard every game and just play. You never know what can happen. And each year we've gotten better, and all we can do is go out there and play. And if our guys play our game, we'll be okay.
Are you hungry, Coach, right now? Not just hungry for more wins, but are you hungry?
Kind of, sort of.
Well, you know what? You're going to have your Sonic victory meal. It's being delivered as we speak. So, guys, you're in the zone tonight. Celebrate. Dillon is next. Yeah!
Congratulations. Fantastic win by the Swamp Foxes. 5-1 on the season, 1-0 in region play. A very well-deserved victory tonight.